definitely felt supported. I do feel supported. I absolutely do. Yeah. I mean, when I called you, did you feel supported? When I want you to listen. I want you to listen. When I was praying for you. Yeah, y'all listen. When I was praying for you and I sent you a message talking about her. Pay attention. That's what she's mocking, right? Pay attention. The message I sent? Pay attention. She's mocking the message I sent where I said I was praying for you and I'm sorry what you went through when you were young. That's the message she's mocking, right? I'm sorry that you were molested, they didn't believe you, and then they felt like you shouldn't tell your story. That's what she's talking about. That's what you're mocking, right, Kai? I know that's Kai, right? You're the only one that would have the mind to still be talking.
Eat her ass up, baby girl. Because why is Kai? You hear how she checked Kai? You hear how she checked Kai? She said, "Who, baby, this is Nony's Daughter's Live. This is part 4. We're on part 4. And, you know, in honor of Nony, we're going to drag this mug out. We're going to drag it on out, sis. We're going to talk about it every time we want to. Hold on, let me let that go back. You better have did your business. You better have took care of your business too. And I mean, don't fucking try to play the big child, because this ain't that. Then go on. Go on now. He was so happy I let him in. Come on now. Calm down. You want one of them little chewable things now? I'ma have your ass sleep. How many a day can I give him? Just one? I done gave him one early today. I ain't gonna give him no more. Baby had my baby sleep like a motherfucker. He was knocked the fuck out. Just one, I ain't gonna give him no more. Maybe I'll start doing it later. I gave him one of them chewables. Them common chewables. Oh, honey, Esco was knocked. He got in his bed. He never gets in his bed. Then they got up in the bed. In his bed. So, let me, what is this here? Also, Tommy, please say again. Oh, absolutely. I ain't got to worry about that. They know I ain't paid for no info. But after learning her situation, you know, I ain't gonna let her be without, you know. And so that's cool. That's cool. Said, let me get in my bed. I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, this shit made Esco get in the motherfucking bed, y'all. But that's what made me notice it's too little for him. Maybe that's why he want a bigger. Maybe that's why he don't get up in the motherfucker. Okay, y'all, let's get back to this video. You missed it. Nika sent the dragon. No, I seen that. No, I seen it. Baby, Nika been snapping. That's the Beehive new narrative. What's the Beehive new narrative? Oh, that I'm paying for information? Well, however they want to word it, hell. They ain't even doing that. At least be doing something. I mean, you just ain't gonna do shit. Hell. You just ain't gonna do nothing? Shit. I'd rather a motherfucker do that. Well, shit, I paid for this. But no, I didn't do that with her. It wasn't that. However, she has been giving some money on my behalf, and Red did we talked about that earlier. Thank you, Sneaker. We talked about that earlier. She's been sending, and she's been sending She's put out the girl's cash out, okay? And that's cool. Nobody's trying to stop any money. Some of her people were over there trying to act like we trying to stop money from this young lady. But no, I really want to have a chance to talk to her and find out what her plan is so we can have some sort of a direction. Not to be in her business, but there's some people here who would really like to kind of stick with her on her journey. Not to be bosom buddies or best friends, but she does need a support system. You know, she need a support group. If it's just talk to, you know, just be there with her along the way. She clearly don't have anybody. So, but I wanted to make sure, yes, my daughter needs direction and she gets it. She doesn't have a Nony for a mother. Maya could never. She ain't got no Nony for a mother. Now, if she had Nony for a mother, then your comment may have been valid, you know, but it was valid because she do too. But she does get it. And this young lady don't do half the hell a pinch of the shit that Maya do. What, don't you think she should have it? Don't you think she should have some, she don't even really need direction. She would be able to she's mature enough to let us know what her direction is and, you know, what she trying to do. I don't think she's on Big Old Turkey Child. She might have a page. I don't know. But she's never told, hey, Slayer. She's never said that to me or, you know, told me she has no page or nothing. And she's much older than my daughter. Absolutely. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to it.
Still be talking after all this. Are you hearing that?
No, I don't. No,
you know,
I don't
Mom
know.
has the pictures of the day we was at the prison when I got married. You know, the day you got hit and beat. She got the pictures. Your hair was not all over your head in that picture. So she has no blood. Of the 11-year-old. She's got pictures. Yes. With a man we don't know. Yeah. Okay. No, you said I beat you. And pulled your hair, and your hair was in the sink. All right. You collected your hair. Ain't that the story you told? It didn't happen. No, it did not. Okay. You're a liar. Just even said you'll never admit to anything. It doesn't matter. Your mind. You need to go get some help. Okay. Because she's got the picture. She's got the proof. So if you was beaten, you know.
Now, Nony did send the pictures to, with the big girl, fucking Vaughn. Nony did gaslighting her like that. Nony did, thank you, HM. Nony did send the pictures to Vaughn. And Vaughn showed the pictures. Now, like I said earlier, I ain't see no school picture. Because them would be the easiest things to have. But she said the hair was pulled out the back, so the pic didn't prove nothing. Exactly, HN1C. And really, if you really look at that girl, yeah, the picture proves nothing. Of course she was going to stand there and smile. Of course she was going to stand there and smile like she had been told to. She's a kid. Let me see if I got the picture. It was a smile. It didn't seem like a really happy smile. Not like the little brother who was standing over there. Oh, I said I wasn't going to roast that boy. He's standing there grinning from ear to ear. She was 11. Baby, he was standing there grinning like a chess cat child. Just grinning, smiling, honey. He was so happy. And he was younger than her. She was 11. Well, no, she was there. Remember, she told the story of how her little brother went and tapped the boy on the leg. Oh, this the wedding. But we don't know if this was their wedding. Nony could have wrote that shit on there this morning, child. We don't know if this was their wedding day. We don't know that. That picture proved nothing because she wrote it on the side. Girl, you could have got something and wrote that on there this morning. But she did tell us about occasions where the boy would go to. Remember, she told us that the little boy tapped a man who Nony ended up doing Google eyes with, and that's when they start going to see the opposite inmate, the other inmate. Remember? The clothes didn't give wedding. Exactly. She said the brother wasn't there on the wedding day. Anyway, correct. But Nony presented this picture as if it was the wedding day. Nony did that. Correct. This picture with the brother on there that Nony's claiming is the wedding day actually could be the day, since the brother is there, where he was tapping the guy, but they look a little older. But no, he look about 5 or 6. Where he was tapping the man on the leg to get him to help put the VHS thing in there. And the daughter says she started doing Google eyes with the inmate who the son was tapping. And said from that point, they start going to see the other inmate. So this guy who she married would be that inmate that she started doing the Google eyes with, that her son approached. Hey, mister, can you help me put the VHS tape in? So, all right, let's get back to the thing. Yeah, that picture didn't prove shit. Nothing.
Goddamn well they would have locked me up. You're so fucking retarded and stupid. It don't make no sense. So you gave them proof that you brought your kids to a prison to visit a man they didn't know. Yeah. I already told that story before he was in prison. Vaughn and Kai, have I told that story before online? About how I married a guy in prison? Didn't I tell that story? Something's wrong with me. Hello, can y'all hear me? I experienced trauma in that situation. Can y'all hear me?
Exactly. Like, so what that you told them you got married in a prison before? I guarantee you didn't tell them you forced your daughter to walk to give you away. I bet you didn't tell all those details. I'm sure you left that out. That's common sense. Who never said they was married? No, Nony. Nony married a guy in prison. Or that she met him in prison. Right. But I'm sure that would be something she left out when you cackling with your girlfriends about, girl, I mean, how does that fucking go? Girl, I sure did. Girl, I went and married my man. I married this nigga in prison. Girl, what kind of talk is that? Girl, I was with this other dude at first. But, honey, little Junior went over there and asked him to put the VHS tape in. Baby, I locked eyes with him. And honey, I knew then he was going to be my husband. Is that what she was thinking? I mean, that go crazy as hell right there. That's crazy. Seemed like she used the kids as bait. Well, We gonna get into that too, cause remember the part where the daughter says that she would have her get up and sing in front of these inmates. Now this fool don't care what they in there for. Why do your daughter have to, I mean, who makes their daughter do some shit like that? Like it almost was like, yeah, like she was using them as bait. Yeah, she gives half the truth, but it's not, who was that got kicked? But it wasn't, she needs to come clean. Mommy dearest, like a mug, ain't it? So much, her husband. She usually didn't want to be with her. He sure didn't. He sure didn't. He did not want any parts of her when he got out. What's on Big O Clerk, child? Baby, that Big O Clerk something else. What's on Big O Clerk? When I tell you on Big O Clerk, everybody. When I tell you, except for the keys, ain't on there. Oh, Big O Clerk got kicked. Is it a woman or a man? Baby, they do, honey. They do. I'm not on there. It's a lot of people not on there, but it's so baby, they don't play. I know, Kay. That's low people. Oh, okay. Oh, kicked her straight on out.
Can y'all hear me? Oh shit, my bad. I had you on. Didn't I tell that story before? Okay, and don't multiple women. Kai, did you say that your husband was in prison? It's not about shaming you. All right.
Not you done spilled cat business too. Now wait a minute. Why did you need to tell Kai's business? We know we just found out about Kai, honey. We found out about Miss Kai. Miss Kai go for anything. She rough around the edges, honey. And these be the very ones. Brandy called her Project Pat. But look who really is the Project Pats of this motherfucker. You really is the Project Pat of this bitch. I mean, girl, you was going with DW. Ugh. Did y'all hear that? Okay, let's rewind.
We're not on that. No. We're not on there. We're on the part where she said that I beat her and kicked her in the back and hit her in the head and she was bloody and her nose was bloody. That's what part we on. Yeah. Pull her hair out the seat. And you're saying it didn't happen? I'm saying you're lying. Have you ever pulled my hair out? I'm saying you're lying. Have you ever? I'm saying you're lying. No, we're talking about the prison day. Have you ever? We're talking about the prison day. Are y'all listening? So admit it. Are y'all listening? Are you listening? Have you ever pulled my hair out of my head? Please listen. Have you ever pulled my hair out of my head? Nope. Okay. Nope. All right. Nope. Okay. Just like I didn't make you demonstrate with no candle your molestation. Okay.
Oh.
All right. And how do you get molested from age 4 to what was it, 4 to 14 or birth? How'd you get? Who molested you? Who molested you? Okay. Who molested you? Because you know you never gave a name. All right. Who molested you, Joanna? Here's this pill bottle. Who molested you?
Listen to her in front of Cuban Kai.
Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. And I don't even know this internet lady that's on her co-signing. You don't know what internet lady? That lady that's Vine is no. Ain't you talking to TomiKay? Ain't you getting money from TomiKay now? Them people want to send me money. Yeah, because you're lying telling stories on your mama. Whatever. Of course. But anywho, Vine is not an internet. Vine has been here since I've been taking care of my father. Walked into children's and said, "Hey, take me." Sending things for your grandfather, the one you disrespect, and that's who Vaughn is. Okay. And Kai's my boosties, you know Kai. Yeah, I don't know her. I've never met her before. You don't need to meet her. You don't need to meet her. You don't need it. Yeah, she cashed out you. It doesn't matter. She cashed out you. No, she doesn't want to buy it. It's just proof. It was not for me. Why are you lying? It's okay. Are y'all hearing this shit? Let me get it back to you. Please record. Are you hearing this shit? I told you.
Nony is something else.
Y'all be thinking I'm joking.
Both of them on the phone with her. Yes, Cuban Kai and Vaughn.
Yeah, and where was she at the time? Oh, okay.
Exactly, Margot. That's the twist she's trying to put on.
Have you ever met? I've done for you. I just know you didn't. Hi, have we ever met? Have who ever met? Hi. Has she ever met who? Have we ever met, Kai? It doesn't matter if she met you. She didn't have to meet you to send you money. So why would you be asking me if somebody molested
Listen to this.
and what are the names? Did she not? Why would you ask? Did she not make a video on TomiKay? Why would it hurt you? Why would it hurt your mind to ask something like that? Did she not do that? Oh, in front of 1,000 people. Are y'all here? Please record. Okay. Oh, I'm fine. I'm elated. I'm elated because I'm elated. Are you okay? Yeah, she is okay. In what world would that be okay for you to ask somebody that you don't know about molestation? She didn't ask.
Thank you. Nony, she don't even know them. Like, that's more of an intimate conversation. Just the three of them. If she wanted to go live and say her business, that's her business. To talk to whoever she want to talk to about it. Like, who are you to force her to talk to Kai? And then talking about Kai done sent her money before. Child, guess how much it was? $20. And you got that money from Kai, Nony. Your daughter probably was it $10 or $20? That ain't no money. And not that it's interrogating her about exactly. Wasn't that sick? Interrogating her about being molested. Like, that's crazy. Was it $10 or $20? Oh, honey, it was horrible. And then did it. They were recording because Vaughn had a recording. I'm sure Nony knew that Vaughn was recording. Or somebody was recording. Honey, that lady there.
She didn't ask you. I did.
Yes. Listen.
Are y'all seeing? Neither one of y'all asked her about molestation. It was me. See how she was? It's sick.
Yes, Nony was telling them, make sure you're recording. Please record. Thank you, boo.
What he says is what it is.
Yeah.
This is every day. She might have recorded it now on her phone, but
she got to.
I don't hear it at all. She can record it because it's the lies for me. I'm still waiting on the prison beating. Can we understand why it's absolutely difficult to believe? Can we understand why you're a liar and you why it is absolutely difficult to believe the report of the Lord? Do we get it now? Listen. Listen.
Thank you, gon' get.
I know I sound nuts, yo, because I started with that. You do. You do. She won't tell me.
Listen to Vaughn.
She never, and I want you to notice how she never gave a name.
Thank you, Cutie.
What's ironic to me is that when her and Zach was little, I used to always tell them, if anybody ever touched her, I'm going to prison. As a matter of fact, the man that molested me tried her. And I told him in the basement, if he ever tried again, I'd kill him in the basement. I told him that.
Nony, what man that tried your daughter? Which man tried your daughter? And you told him in the basement. But did you report it? Exactly. She's a huge liar. No, not the daddy. What daddy? Exactly. Well, she said the man. Why she didn't go and say the uncle? The daughter said the uncle. So was this another man? Right. The daughter told us about him. Motherfucking who child next? Go get crazy child. I'm just saying. Look at Esco. Esco is a shower freak, honey. I don't give a fuck who get out the shower. Yes, she did admit to it. I don't care who get out the shower. Esco coming for you, baby. He love a smell good. He's a weirdo. Why do he act like that? That's so weird. If the man tried her, why was he around to have an opportunity to try the daughter? Exactly. 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 Oh.
I told him that.
I don't do that.
Right?
Girl.
I spoke about the incident where she was with the girls and she did, do what she did, and I did spank her. I admitted to that.
She admitted to spanking her after. So let's keep track of all the truths that Jordana said. Nony has admitted to spanking her. That's what and downplayed everything. I admitted to that. That girl told the truth about that. She said you whooped her. And if you whooped her for that, you made her put that candle in her mouth and show you. You made her do that. If you whooped her, just trifling.
I admitted to that. I admitted to something that was possibly supposed to have happened to her in the Boys and Girls Town, and I'll go off on the people, sue the people about that. Now I want to know who molested her from, what was it, 4 to 14? Yeah. Don't beat her from her. Yeah, yes, she knows. She said I beat her from her? Yeah. I beat her?
Listen to you.
I saw I beat her when she was a baby. Are the pictures there with...
That girl did not say you beat her when she was a baby. See, she making it like she's an infant baby. Oh, she's a little arm baby and all. No. She said certain ages that she was molested, and she said she was abused. And she pinpointed those ages quite clearly. Why is this being spent around? Why is she being tormented? And you could tell she began to get a little frustrated, but she know how to keep her cool. And with people like Nony, you really have to know how to keep your cool. She thinks she's slick, but Jordana is smarter than her. Jordana is better than her. On any day, you much smarter than her, baby. Use your wit and your smarts and all of the gifts God gave you. He gave them to you because he knew who you would be up against, and it's your mama. And one of these days, everybody who doubted you, everybody who joined in with the Jordana's a liar, Jordana's crazy, one day they're going to all have to come back to you. Watch what I tell you. Because, see, they all ganging up on her. All of them doing it. The whole family. Watch what I tell you. It's going to be Jordana. It's going to be her that's going to end up being the matriarch of that family. Nony ain't going to be about nothing. She going to be the one leading that family. Watch and see. They proving what she said.
see the picture of Barney? Did you leave her with Barney? You're not gonna answer. Okay. Look in the chat. You left me here, right? Look in the chat. Look in the chat. Look in the chat. As a newborn, it's why you can't possibly buy. Look in the.
First of all, how do you link up with Cuban, Kat, and Vaughn to go against your daughter? This day for Pootie. How do you link up with Cuban, Kat, and Vaughn to go against your daughter? Why you couldn't, I'm talking about to prove your facts. Where your sister at? Where your family members at? Where your friends that been around, that know y'all? Where they at? Cuban, Kat, and Vaughn couldn't prove anything other than what you've been telling them. And that means nothing because you are a liar. Never even met the girl.
Look in the chat and see the picture with Barney. That's why you would sit up here with people I didn't know asking me about. We were here. I was apologizing for what you did. I lived here. I'm not apologizing to you for nothing. I'm not apologizing for lies. Some apologies. I'm not doing it for lies. You're a liar. And if you was here with Mama, that's because I went somewhere and she was your grandma. That's not believing you. You left that for like 5 months. I didn't leave you for 5 months and went where? Okay. Where was I? All right. Where was I? You sat up in front of the family therapy. Where was I? With some man. What man? Okay. What man? Nelson, Missouri? You weren't with a man in Nelson, Missouri? No. Okay. No. All right. For 5 months, huh? It's okay. For 5 months? Because, you know, when I was pregnant with you, right, I lived here. When I had you, I lived here. We moved to the basement here. Me, you was that. So what I'm trying to figure this out. What man?
Hold on. Now, she knows she done been through a ton of niggas. How's she supposed to remember each and every one of them? This girl trying to help Nony. You probably don't even know your body count, bitch. You probably done lost count of your sleep number. And here you is expecting her. What man? What was his name? She don't know. No, Nony didn't always live at home. The girl have different accounts of different addresses where they done live. You don't even remember the man's name. It been so many different ones of them. I believe her when she say that. And Nony admits to it.
I'm trying to figure this out. What man? Oh, just like I see multiple prisoners too, huh? We didn't go see Mario? I already included Mario. They knew that story. What's the other person?
See how she... Girl, I just did the stupidest shit in the world. See how she making it like the girl lying? See how she making it like the girl lying? Just remember that. Thank you,
what's the other prisoners I went to see? Why are you upset? No. What other prisoners? If you didn't know any prisoners, why are you upset? Mom, did you say it was multiple prisoners? Can I get those from to visit multiple prisoners, correct? I can say that. Yeah. Okay. And I told you it was only who? Mario and Jesse, correct? All right. So I'm trying to figure out where the other prisoners came from. You would like to tell us where the other prisoners came from? You know you did a lot of talking to TomiKay. Can you tell us why you just sent a picture of me just 5 minutes ago? Can you tell us that?
What other prisoners did this?
What is that going to prove? Wording me? You said what? When you were recording? No, my back was turned.
Hold on. Now, what other prisoners did this girl say? She told us about 2. The others were men that you would meet on different chat lines. Stop trying to change her story, Nony. She told us about 2 men that when she was a little girl, and then her friend who's now in prison. Who you talked to, who sent you those text messages, who was texting you. So, yeah, that's 3. That would be multiple. That would be multiple, Nony. Stop twisting that girl's story up.
I don't know. You took a picture of it. Kai, didn't you see? You said you seen the picture with my back turned? Yeah, I told you I was okay.
Remember that video I showed this morning? Didn't we see the front of Nony? Didn't we see the front of Nony? Nony looked straight in that camera. Oh, hell yeah, that's family. No, that's family. What happened? Something happened? What happened? Oh, no. Don't murder be kicking the church out from over there. I thought you was talking about fuck True Gang. No. True Gang, no. Don't murder be kicking them out. They be over, yeah, kick them bitches out of here. They be over there talking about me. All of them ugly ass bitches. Kick them out. All of them ugly. I got screenshots of every last one of them ugly ass bitches when they came up. Kick them out, Putin. All them bitches hard up in the face and ugly. And be over there talking about me. Bitch, I look better than every last one of y'all. Fuck is you talking about? Every last one of them bitches in Murder Family. Girl, Herman Monster as fuck. Ugly. Now, I ain't said I was the most beautiful now. But baby, that's just too motherfucking ugly for everybody to be ugly. Girl, bye. You know, if there's 3 cute girls and 1 semi-cute girl and 1 ugly girl, them 3 cute girls and that 1 semi-cute girl pull all the, everybody, even the ugly, she becomes cute. Okay? I ain't finna be around no ugly motherfuckers like that now. That's just too goddamn ugly. Big barrel ass bitches. Baby. And they be over there just breathing and ugly. And got my name in their motherfucking mouth, but want to be up in here. Girl, gone. Oh, yeah. Kick them bitches out every time.
Okay. Just like she said, she didn't say that I was a rapist.
She said it.
She said did you hear her? Did you hear when she called me a rapist? Because I definitely got the screen report. She trying to lie.
That girl ain't say she didn't say that. When did Jordana say she ain't say that? We sitting here listening to everything. Do y'all hear Jordana saying, no, I didn't say that? She was trying to catch her up and twist her words and, You see this shit? Girl, I was in them comments like, ooh, dirty bitch.
Right. And she also said, what part
Listen to Kat.
I still could be brought up on charges?
Listen to Kat.
Oh, yeah.
And listen to Vine, big homegirl.
They didn't do nothing. Yep. Absolutely.
A girl ain't said, still ain't said
I
nothing.
stole from her, right?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Nony's so blessed to have a daughter with that type of temperament. Cause girl, let me try to pull some shit like that on Michael. Girl, you let me think I'm finna have KK and one of my other favorites on the motherfucking phone and finna be coming at her. Girl, she finna, first of all, she's finna cuss everybody out. I'ma just keep it a buck. Bitch, I don't even know you. Who in the fuck? Girl, it's gonna be terrible. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Lord. I ain't lying. Don't even do that. We just, please, take it easy. We don't want, because, baby, it's gonna explode. I promise you. Mine ain't going. So when I see this girl's temperament, I'm already knowing, Nony, you are really blessed to have really this kind of daughter with this kind of temperament. Girl, you know how many of my friends have been like, just trying to lend a good word. Don't let her ain't been around for a while. Because, bitch, where you been? And Maya gonna ask you, well, where the fuck you been? You ain't been around us. I be Maya, she just trying to be, I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't been, we ain't seen you. You know, so I be like, girl, don't even try to do it, you know. Shit, I don't even know how to do it, but you got to be present. You know, if you want to be kind of coming at her like that, it just have to be, you know, she ain't going unless she really, 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 really know you. Just stay out of it. If she don't really know you, why you going in? Seriously, I might have to hold her back. It'll be that. I'm serious. Ridiculous. Okay. But this a blessing right here, baby. I don't know what the fuck wrong with Nony.
Oh. What?
Hey, boy.
Oh, so she said she didn't say it. So now you're saying I want your prison boyfriend, your current. Oh, she said no video. I'll break your phone.
Oh, look at Nony want to run up. Girl, I hope you got a ooh, but that's your mama. Let me stop. Let me stop.
TomiKay will hear the lies you just told. Those videos are clear.
Am I dinner time table talk? Is my name a household name at this point in Nony's house? Because we sure had to discuss her a few times in mine. Okay? Yeah. You had to come up, your name had to come up in my household, bitch. Now I'm all up in yours. Baby, she was trying to run up. She tried to get up a little bit. Like she had stepped up like, I'll take your phone. I was like, damn, for a second, I want the girl to want to a video. Back up. But see, she more calmer and more educated and more know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the true game. You know what I'm saying? She is much better. She is very well tempered. Okay? She really is, girl, because I might have would have been like, yeah, much of stuff you done did to me, yeah. Girl, I done went to winding it up on her. But this girl, she could not be moved. And I love that about her. And really all the women that I be around that have a little more calmer nature, I be paying attention, even the younger girls, you know. I pay attention to that. And I like that. Baby, I would have went on and went for it. But if she does that, she can't. First of all, that is her mama. And she has a very good understanding of honor thy mother and thy father. Okay? She got a good understanding of that. But Nony have done so much. So much. Girl, my head is off to her, baby. Let's get back into the video. She.
You just told lies. Just like you couldn't admit who molested you. You couldn't admit who beat you in the bathroom. There's pictures. The video says who it was. Jordan, I know I should tell you. You didn't see it. Did the video say who it was?
She sure did tell who did it.
Okay. You see how she just lied? She never recorded me, so she said it right on the time.
She sure did say who did it. She didn't have to say their names. You know who they are.
I'm in here minding my business.
But she told the groups of people and where they live.
This is not your house.
Nope.
I can walk wherever I want.
Hey, girl, it ain't yours. That's y'all's house. That's your daddy house. And your mama wanted it to be the family house. That is not your house, Nony. We believe your daughter when she says you don't pay no bills up in there. Your daddy pay everything. No, the person who did that to Nony, the daughter says is Nony's. Oh, fuck. Who she say? It's her grandmother's sister's husband. It's her uncle. But on the mama side. On the grandmama side.
I didn't tell you couldn't walk. So why don't you take that $500 and some and get you a plane ticket. Ain't that what you told them you needed it for? I told the people I needed money for a plane ticket. Did I ask anybody for money?
No, you did not. And you never told, I ain't never heard you say in none of your videos, your recordings, or your lives, or in nothing you've typed me that you needed a plane ticket. Hell, we just waiting on you to say the word that you need one, to be honest. That you just need a plane. We just need to know the direction, sweetie. But it needs to be the hell away from there. Nony trying to flip it.
That's what was told to me. Didn't I say, here's the link to the video I already did, and if you all want to watch it, you can? No.
But y'all know I stay on point, so I had already told her. And she know her mama. She been dealing with her mama longer than any of us have here today. All 3,000 of us. We don't know Nony how that young lady knows Nony. She do. I would just go ahead on. And I understand her wanting to try to preserve her grandparents' house and all of that. But like I was saying, that might just not be her fight, It just might not be, Yeah, go on kick, Pootie. Yeah, go on kick all now. Bye, True Gang. Bye. The daughter is just like her mama. She loves attention. I wouldn't say that. You know why? Because hey, glory. Oh, Big Daddy. Hey, nah, shit. We ain't even never seen none of them. Shit like that. Hey, Big Mama, shit. He know who Big Mama is. Yeah. Oh, I ain't never seen that child. Oh, what the name of that gift? That's sharp. That's how my Aunt Castella would have went on. Hey, big hurt. Dre want what? He want that old thing back. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know about Dre. I don't know about no Dre. I don't know. You think he missed me? I don't know. Does he miss me enough to change his ways? He's a demon? I don't know. He has to change something. Baby, hey. Don't go back. I be missing Drake too. So I tried Esco on some new food. And he tore it up with a little rice. He ate it all too. He loved it. Did you like your little extra little treat, Esco? Did you like it? You did. Fatty. Ooh, he's so fat. I like Dre better than Pablo. Child.
No, you told didn't I say this is for free? I don't even need an interview.
You sure did, sweetheart. Let me tell you this. Back in May, they had set up the chat, okay? And shout out to the person that set this up. But I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't, okay? We had discussed a price for the interview, of course. Because like I said, once I looked at her page, I could, you could kind of tell. I'm like, this is a young girl. You could tell, but I wasn't feeling it. And he think you got something for him. And child, I believe it was Monday. Yeah, this week Monday. She put it was Sunday night. Or I don't know, either way, it was this week. She put in the video and she said, hey, here's a freebie. Now from May till October, we hadn't said one word to each other. From May till October, we had not said one word. And that's what I was telling her, Lisa, that it's people that would kind of maybe like to follow her on her journey and kind of, see her through, help her see it through, But like I said, I would like her to give us some direction. What's her plan? What's her plan? So we'll get there. We'll get to that. All right.
You told Kieran. And didn't you insist on sending me money either way?
Sure did. I sure did. She was talking to me in them comments. I sure did. I sure did insist on still whatever, if you needed anything. Absolutely. Absolutely. Once I saw that video, she messaged me. She said, hey, here's a freebie. And that was the one with the roaches. Then the second video she sent the link, which was that first long video after the roach we played. Now, we had an agreement to do an interview. But after she did that video, I looked at it differently. I saw her and I could see just something different. It wasn't just like an interview after the roaches. It wasn't just what I'm saying? I ain't want it to be like that. Y'all ain't never seen the roach video, RZA. Child. What? Okay, well, I'm going to have to play it. I'm going to play it after we done with this one. I'm going to have to change my thing. But listen. And she said, hey, she had done that video. We had recapped it and everything already. She said, hey, I'm ready for the interview. I said, no, girl, this was amazing. I would rather her stay like this. I don't even want on Bigo, but, a phone interview, yes, but she was like, I ain't coming on Bigo, cool. But let's keep it like this. I think it's more intriguing. I think it's it's unbelievable, her story. Thank you, Tuki 420. It's unbelievable, her story, her strength, this whole journey for her. Like a story time. I told her keep it like that and at her own pace. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush. I got to come live anyway and give some sort of a content. Okay? Oh, don't you hate it? Comment Slayer. So at your own pace, when you ready to unpack, as you're feeling you need to unpack, do it, and we right here. She was fine with me sharing it here. It's therapeutic for her. Exactly. Things, she was aware things gonna get a little sticky at home. But when you ready to face it and move past it, shit, you be ready. You be ready for it. So absolutely. Once I saw that first video and I watched it with y'all, that was it. And I told her, no, that counts as your interview and here go your money. That girl didn't ask me for nothing. Nope. That counts as your interview, babe. We could just do this. So now hooking up with somebody else, I don't know how they might not look out for like that. I mean, I told her to be very careful, with who she really entertains. And she assured me that she wasn't going to privately speak with nobody how she does with me. Yeah. So she's not lying, Nony. That lady haven't asked for anything.
For a video. Either way. That's what you said. And then didn't other people come through? Probably 20 people by now, because it's so nasty, sending a few dollars. I never said
Absolutely.
that.
That's what Red 39, unbeknownst to this girl.
You
Red
can't find
39
it. I
still
heard Red saying this morning. Red was saying, what them people say about you is your business. That's your realm. She needed to get away. I'm not a big old star. Send her a love offer because she needed to get out of this country town and this roach infested house. That's what Red said. That's what the lady said.
That's what Red said. That ain't what we said.
You said it was roaches and it was nasty, and you showed them the bowl that I just set upstairs as if I was living nasty. The first time you got recorded is because you were yelling at me because I said that there were roaches. You asked me, was I crazy? Am I stupid? I'm effing crazy. I'm a dumb bee. Blah blah blah. Because I told you quietly. That's not what Tommy between you and I that I saw a few roaches. Did you see? And you went ballistic when I said I saw a few roaches. She showed the bowl that I had sitting. It's the only reason I put the video together, the very first one. You put the video together because you were upset at me. Because you're violent. No, I'm not violent. You run around here banging on stuff and yelling and talking over people. There's no reason for this conversation to even be happening. Right. But anyway, and if I didn't choose to go live, I would have went back in the living room and ignored you.
Thank you.
Should go. Because you found 3 roaches, right?
Oh.
So you should go. So 3 roaches and an
See,
infestation.
Nony wanna gone.
That's an infestation? That's what you said. You posted the video. Okay. You said that. That's what they're saying all over video, that we got roaches. So what it is that you're black on there, so those people are reporting to you what I said. Hold on, Kyle. What'd you say? I blocked you, so now they're reporting to you what they saw or what they say they saw. Right, you keep saying that you blocked me. Your videos are on YouTube. What are you talking about? They probably are. I don't know. They're on YouTube. They probably took them down and reposted them. Oh, you didn't? That wasn't my video. Tommy live yesterday. I watched the thing that she reposted. Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, it's on YouTube. That's what I sent her. No. The memoir ordeal. Your recording is on YouTube. It was recorded. All your recordings are. Okay, whatever you say. I don't know. So I don't understand. My head hurts. It doesn't matter. Your head should hurt. It should hurt. What do you want? What's the resolution? The resolution is that you stop sending Tommy stuff and you just cease this. Your whole objective was for me to get. I am going to tell my story. You asked me. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. You asked me to get off there because it was dangerous. I told you, okay, I quit. I'm done. I left 3 days. You posted that video. What'd you do in between then? Joanna, it does not matter what I did. There's no way on God's green earth that you should have created all this just because we had words. You've never done it before. Right. I don't understand. That's the part. I've never done it before. Right. But this happens every time I come back here, doesn't it? Jornada, but you do all this stuff every time I come back here, and I gotta sit here and rock and pray and lay prostrate on the floor and try to figure out how I can regulate my own mind because you gotta act a wild. Wait a minute. About 3 weeks ago, did we speak about how you said you were sorry? We both cried in front of the grocery store, and you said that you sorry that you feel how I feel about being abused, and I cried, and I said I was sorry. We said we was gonna get therapy. Did we do that 3 weeks ago? I empathize with you, exactly. Yes. Okay. So I'm confused. So you're saying that I've been trying to create a relationship with you, Jordana, and all you now you can't understand what. All you gotta do is give it a chance, but it's every time. It's like if I say one little thing to you, I don't think you're understanding.
What?
Oh, really? You fly out? Yeah, you go left. You gotta. Who's ever seen me fly off the handle? You gotta get out of the past. Some of the stuff that you said. You want to bury what's happened. Can I finish, please? Because you asked me a question. Some of the things that you have said, the prison and all that, the men that I met off the chat line, that's true.
Pause. There go the first admission. All of that was true. The prison, in and out, meeting the different prisoners, but you sat there and argued with her in front of Cuban Cat and Vaughn, and y'all were recording her, acting like she was lying. drilling her about the different men as if she was supposed to remember each and every one of their names. You slept with them men. You don't even remember all their names. You know what you was out here doing. That stuff that girl said you were doing, meeting those guys on that chat line with some husband you had. You would go see your husband. And then when you was done with him, you go sleep with all these other different men. That girl knew you were doing that. Then to sit there and act like she lying all that time. This is sick.
Right? But the rest of that shit that you saying is exaggerated, and you know it is.
She never said it wasn't true, but it's exaggerated. It happened, but you making it seem like more than what it is. Girl, Nony, you are full of it, girl. You are full of it.
You said that I do not take care of daddy. How dare you?
I don't take care of daddy.
Let me finish. You're talking. Let me finish. I let you talk. If you're going to listen to me, you're going to listen to me. That's the part that's hurtful. I don't care about the stuff you say about me. I don't care about that. But you said that I don't take care of my father and how he didn't want me here and how he wanted to.
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
Didn't she say that daddy didn't want me here and that he wanted a caretaker and I bombarded the house and all that?
No, she never said that. That's what boy
You did say it. She said
She didn't even say it.
You are lying.
Nobody said that.
I heard it.
You thought you heard it. And you tried to get on that website and talk to them people.
Who, me?
Yeah, you did.
Where's my son? Zach. Did you hear her say, did you hear the woman say last night that I've been bought? Watch out, because I think she's recording.
I'm gonna say it's on the ground. I ain't gonna record y'all.
Right? Wait a minute. Let me finish.
Don't talk.
Didn't she say
It's on the ground.
that
I'm not recording your face.
Where's that?
Please, if you want to.
Didn't she say that I bombarded daddy and
Yes,
took
wrong
over
way
and
up this
daddy wanted a caretaker and he didn't want me here? The house was supposed to go to her. Mama wanted the house to go to her. And I didn't attend mama's when mama was dying.
You heard me say that, Zach?
That's what the lady said.
Well, I didn't say it. In the video I watched, the lady didn't say that.
She said that
Listen how all of them sitting up there trying to do her
out of
girl.
the house and
Because some people be talking about her. This is her realm. These her people.
But you gave her ammunition. What are you talking about? You said these things.
And you haven't. I haven't been sleeping in the middle of the night.
Jordan, we're not talking about that.
No.
No, we're not talking about sleeping. We're talking about what you told her about the care of daddy.
I'm gonna let you reel.
We're talking about what you said about the care of my father.
I'm gonna let you reel.
No. Are you listening? Zach, did you not hear it yourself? That's why you called me.
But he didn't hear me say it.
Jordana, so it's okay for her to make. So where did she get this from?
You be talking about the stuff they say all the time.
No,
I can't control
Jordana.
that.
So now TomiKay lied and
That lady didn't say that.
She didn't. So Zach didn't say it. So
I
Zach
don't know
didn't
when
hear
you
it.
said he heard it at, but she didn't.
So Zach didn't hear it.
I'm not
So Kieran didn't go on Big O yesterday to defend me, and I didn't know he was even on
That's
there.
the thing. It's not about this app.
Jordana. Stick
It's
to the
Facebook
program.
or Instagram or Twitter.
You think we believe you didn't know that boy was on here?
Stick to the topic.
But the people who are out
Stick to
here,
the
You
topic.
sent that boy,
Stick to the
girl.
topic.
Stop.
and now you're upset because you're the topic of
She's not.
discussion.
No, I don't care.
I sat and watched you talk about
I don't
Getting
care
the
that
kids
I'm the
taken away.
topic of
talking
discussion.
about how they were
Kai,
suicidal
Fine.
and depressed
And
and
fine.
crazy.
have I ever tried to get somebody's kids took away?
I didn't say that.
Ever. You just said.
She never said that. She never said that. She never said that, although you do play a lot of old games. But that girl did not say that at all.
Okay.
Always trying to overtalk people. So she does it in real life. Like, that's really her. That girl did not say that. The girl spoke about things that Nony said. She never said Nony got this girl's child taken. She spoke about things that Nony said of one girl who got her children taken. And she spoke on, and she said it bothered her about what Nony said about a lady with a diagnosis, is what the young lady said. She never said that Nony did anything to these people. But we know you, Nony.
You just said.
Look at her.
Did you not just hear her say that?
I said you talked about.
Oh my God.
Getting their kids taken away.
Anyway.
It's already.
Anyway.
So
Kieran,
you gotta some.
didn't she send you a screenshot and said I got $180?
Yeah, you did.
For telling stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, switch the
This
topic.
morning she said they paid her $500 or something. So I'm trying to figure out if you didn't hear. What did you hear that made you go on Big O?
The fact that you lied about your mama putting a candle in your mouth. You told the lady that.
Kieran, you aren't even born, little
Who
boy.
gives a fuck? If the shit
You're not
happened,
even
if
born. How do you know that? How are you gonna tell me I'm lying?
The lady said that.
Don't argue.
I don't even know why I'm
argue.
dealing with you.
Don't
Why are you
argue.
doing it?
I'm sitting here telling y'all that I was
argue.
I'm not
molested.
arguing. I'm just saying.
Kieran, you're old enough. You're
I'm old enough to
How old are you?
know. I am. I'm not. That's not.
You're
Okay,
23
skip
years
to the
old.
next. Skip to the next subject.
I'm not turning the video
She's
off.
telling the
No,
cousin.
just let her record. Skip to the next.
That's the cousin. She telling her. She telling him, you are 23 years old. You weren't even born when I had to put that candle in my mouth. After Nony told her to.
Subject.
Okay.
You're a grown man.
Nony wanted to change the
Your older cousin
subject.
is saying
Skip
that she told
to
us
the next subject.
about being molested, and you're telling me that I'm lying.
No, that's not what he said.
I'm not talking. I
Skip
believe
to the next subject.
She told her, I believe you.
So the incident
That's
where
not
she
what-
had
that's
to put
not
the
what
candle
he
in my
said.
mouth,
This is
you
what-
know it
you're
didn't
playing
happen.
some like
Skip to the next subject.
prank shit on me because they be doing this shit on my work.
What did she text you and say in that text
Psychology.
message?
That she got paid $100.
No. Before that.
Country out here,
Before that. What did she say about calling and being mandated? What did it
No, I
say?
needed to call in you for leaving Pawpaw, but she ain't never left Pawpaw because somebody's always here.
Who's always here when I leave out of town?
Either me, Ashley, or Jayvon. Ashley was the
I told you you are a mandated reporter.
You
So
said
when I told you,
when am I supposed to report
when
you,
I
Dana?
told you that she left here and she didn't tell me where she was going, you text me. You said, "What's going on down there?" I said, "She left. I don't know where she's at, and she's been gone."
But didn't you?
And you said she told me to go and check.
But didn't you?
Because I texted her and told her I was leaving.
You did.
But you never
But you
believed
never
it. You
went
told
over
me
it.
that on the
You did it on
phone.
purpose.
It doesn't matter.
Then why would you do that though?
Why would you leave?
He said no.
Not tell me where you're going.
Wait, Kieran. But
She
before
did
that,
leave 3 days.
but when you
What do you
came,
mean?
I said I had something to do, right?
Why are we doing this?
Well, no. When you came, I
you
said
brought
I
my
had
mom
something to
into
do,
it.
right? How'd I bring your mom?
Because you
You said she was doing drugs.
not taking care of her kids.
I didn't say nothing about
Yeah, you
that.
did.
No, I didn't.
So the last time the case lying, right?
All right now.
Did you hear that too, sir?
He said TomiKay's lying, right? Chaz. I said I ain't gonna roast him. Nony. Not Tommy lying. Baby.
Did you hear that too, sir? Did you hear her say
I'm
that?
burning hell.
That will take care of the kids? Let's say that.
Let me say this. I truly believe that was the second part of the ambush. The family gonna drive their tractor to Chicago. Shit. I believe that was the second part of the ambush. I believe they was gonna jump on her. I believe they were going to jump on her and try to take her phone. You had Cuban Kind Von on that phone, amping her up, trying to get her riled up. Then here come the brother and the cousin coming in there. Let's continue to listen so you can see why I'm saying that. They following her. She went in another room. They following her.
I'm not against you. You just be crazy.
We're all violent, remember?
Right.
We're all violent. We're all crazy.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
What you think?
So now you're diagnosing him?
This is crazy. This is really crazy.
What are you talking about?
So prior to me leaving and not telling you that day that I was going to Kansas City, right? Did I tell you when you came back, I asked you was you going to be here because I had something I had to do?
So you're saying you told me a month in advance?
But I did tell you though, right? I didn't just
know
leave.
what you were talking about.
But I said I had something to do, right? I asked you to be here with Daddy.
And how long had I been?
Ain't that what I said?
You're telling me a month.
Oh, so you want her there, Nony, when it's convenient for you. When you got somewhere to go and got somewhere to be. But if she need to be there, you don't want her there. Oh, okay. We get it.
I'm gonna be but I did tell you though. You trying to make it seem like I never told you at all.
You ain't told that girl
But a month in
shit.
advance should be a
It does not.
You ain't told that girl nothing. Jordana seems honored to be able to be there with her grandfather. And why she can't sleep in the bed? Why she got to be sleep on the couch? Y'all know she told us that the brother has a room there at the house, but he don't even be there. He been gone. But she can't sleep in the bedroom. She have to sleep on the couch. If you give her the bedroom, since you hate her so much, she could be in her bedroom with the door closed and you don't have to see her.
It does not matter. I told you I had something to do. It doesn't matter. You were here.
It does matter. You don't know if I was going to.
You wasn't going nowhere. You did that spitefully. That's why you texted me and said you was about to leave.
I wasn't going nowhere. So I don't ever go out and come back in and go out and come back in.
Okay, baby.
And be gone for days at a time.
What Vine say? Vine is full of it.
Because you should be over here mowing the yard.
Can't believe she went for
And
this.
then it was a lie she had y'all out here.
Okay.
So as a grown man, I don't care who asked.
16 years old. We've been doing all this
since you were 16 years
old.
old.
27 is when I've been cutting the
Because
fucking
you lived
grass.
here.
Right? And I always fucking did it.
Because you lived here. And you
Yes.
should.
And I
They still
did.
should.
He didn't have to ask me.
Nah, that girl could be in there in that room. That's bullshit.
Now she's out here hiring.
And taking it
Are
down
you
the fucking
listening?
block to get the fucking blade fucking sharpened. I did that shit all the fucking time, so I don't know what
So
you're
you
talking
did
about.
something by yourself.
No,
But I'm
I did
saying
something
this.
he asked me to do. She's playing a game. She's gonna keep. You can go up there and ask Papa right now.
Okay. So
I would take leaves to the dump all the fucking time.
are we gonna do reason or you just gonna holler?
I'm not hollering. You're saying shit that ain't fucking true. And I was the motherfucker that was here.
So if you did do it, here's the thing. I did it recently. And I did not complain. Listen.
Not hundreds of times.
And I did not
Yes.
complain about it. She got mad that I was doing yard work and called y'all out here like y'all was gonna put your hands on me.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Who put their hands on you?
Stop.
Who put their hands on you?
Nobody said that.
Isn't that what she just said? You just said it.
Y'all are deranged.
We're deranged.
Yeah, y'all are deranged. Nobody's talking to you.
I can't wait.
When I did the yard work, why did she call you?
I swear to
She
God.
called you because I was doing yard work. When she called you the other day.
Wait a minute.
You just be crazy.
We're all violent, remember?
Right.
We're all violent. We're all
I'm
crazy.
not on this history on my side. So.
Yeah.
What you think?
So now you're diagnosing him?
This is crazy. This is really crazy.
What are you talking about?
So prior to me leaving and not telling you that day that I was going to Kansas City, right? Did I tell you when you came back, I asked you was you going to be here because I had something I had to do?
So you're saying you told me a month in advance?
But I did tell you though, right? I didn't
I
just
don't know what
leave.
you were talking about.
But I said I had something to do, right? I asked would you be here with Daddy.
And how long had I been?
Ain't that what I
So you're
said?
telling me a month in advance?
Jordana, but I did tell you though. You trying to make it seem like I never
what
told
you
you
were
at
even
all.
talking about.
Girl.
But a month in advance should be a
Jordana, it does not matter. I told you I had something to do. It doesn't matter.
So they have an agreement for a month in advance notice if Noni needs her to be there. Right. She was supposed to remember that. Exactly. Girl.
You were here.
It does matter. You don't know if I was going to.
You weren't going nowhere.
Noni gave her a last minute
That's why you texted me and said
notice.
you was about to leave.
I wasn't going nowhere. So I don't ever go out and come back in and go out and come back in.
Okay, baby.
And be gone for days at a time.
It's my fault if you pull that or come over here and mow the yard and shit.
Because you should be over here mowing the yard.
Okay, I do, my guy.
When Nana was alive, she had y'all out here.
Okay.
So as a grown man,
You at?
as a grown man, as a grown
Listen.
man,
You at?
I don't care who.
They're asking her, where were you when Nana was alive? What year did Noni's mother pass? Does anybody know? How long Noni mama been passed? 2014. So shit, that was one of the years, hell, that girl was going through hell. She was in college. Where was she supposed to be, young man? There with y'all doing the same shit? And I'm getting a premium comment that the mama didn't fuck with Noni. That matches with what the young lady said. She said that her grandmother knew that Noni would not keep that house up, and that before Noni's mother passed, that Noni wasn't really doing right. Noni wasn't helping her grandmama like she was supposed to be helping her. They said she waited till the mama died to move in that house. Because as Noni says, oh, where you at, boo? Or call in. Do the call in. You want to do the call in? Call in. Because I'm going to have to switch it. Call it. Hey. Wait a minute. Let me put you on speaker. Hey, now.
Hey, sugar.
Oh.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, my.
Noni's mother knew that Noni was trash.
Uh-huh.
Noni didn't move into the house until after her mother passed away.
Uh-huh.
And took over the shit.
Yeah.
Noni's mother did not fuck with her.
Yeah. Tell it, King B.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She did not.
Uh-huh.
And that's why everybody said, it was a whole rumor around the way that Noni's relationship with her dad. It is weird. Uh-huh. But Noni's mother did not fuck with her. And Noni has a sister.
Yes.
I'm getting ready to wake it up.
Wake it up.
And bring her to this app.
Oh, shit.
Because Noni's sister did all the planning of her mother's funeral. Noni was just there.
Oh, Lord.
There's a sister in the picture, y'all, baby.
Uh-huh.
There's a sister. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And so we getting ready to bring her so she can speak.
You know that woman?
Noni? Yes, I do.
Oh.
Noni waited till her dad was blind and in the condition he's in now to do what she has done.
That match what the little girl said, what her daughter said.
He is confused. He is confused. That man is battling prostate cancer right now to this day, and Noni is trying to play, and that's why this is happening to Noni. Her dad is getting ready to pass on. And Noni's getting ready to be in that goddamn Ford Escape. I guarantee you. Baby. Let me go ahead and get down in the comments, my cousins.
Okay, Pootie. Well, because that's what the girl said. She said, Noni, get out there in that man's truck. That's his truck. Noni ain't got no car. Says, Noni, get out there and run that man gas out. Says she sit there, pulls it up right on the grass. Pull that truck up there on the grass and have it running for 8 hours straight while she on Bigo. running at that man gas like that. Says she's spending $35 a day buying restaurant food on that man. Yes. You see her the last few months, she been in that truck on live. She be over there for hours and hours and hours and hours, child. Oh, yeah. And running his stuff out. They said she don't pay for nothing. And that what King B just said matches exactly up with what the daughter said. The daughter said that Nony was not helping and that the son was living there with the grandparents. Hey, remotely. The son was living there with the grandparents. Nony a mug kind. Well, we know she's a con artist. Hey, Pootie, because she lied to all them folks and told them folks she had cancer and was lying the whole time. Lying. So, let's get this video going because we ain't finna be up all night, honey. We got one more day. One more day.
16 years old.
Since you were 16 years old.
27 is when I've been cutting the
Because you lived here.
Right. And I always fucking did it.
Because you lived here.
And yeah, Nony, why didn't you address the drug use? Why are you pretending like this girl is making up all this dramatic shit on you? What about the drug use?
Lived here. And I should.
And I did.
Should.
He didn't have to ask me. I was
And then I didn't even ask y'all to come do it. When I started doing it, now she's out here hiring.
And taking it down the fucking block to get the fucking blade fucking sharpened. I did that shit all the fucking time, so I don't know what
So you did something by yourself.
Thank you, Tammy.
She's playing games. She's gonna keep doing that. You can go up there and ask Papa right now.
Okay. So
I would take leaves to the dump.
So the girl had gone outside to do some yard work. She did tell me that Nony called the boys over, which is her son and the cousin. Thank you, Mona. That she called them over, says she went crazy because she was out there trying to trim the hedges and do stuff. Thank you, the order. She was trying to do different things, and Nony did not want her to. Oh, what is this here? So, and I preferred. Notice the tables there. So, But let's get back.
Are we gonna do reason or you just don't holler?
Oh yeah. So the daughter said that thank you, Mika, that they asked her to, because everything the daughter does right makes Nony feel or look bad. Come on, ID. And that's exactly what it is. If you want to call in, the number is, she about to say it. Okay, let's listen in. Before you call in, y'all, let's listen. 314-768-0413. Listen.
Oh, you're saying shit that ain't fucking true. And I was a motherfucker that was here.
So if you did do it, here's the thing. I did it recently. And I did not complain. Listen.
Not hundreds of times.
And I did not complain about it.
Hundreds.
She got mad that I was doing yard work and called y'all out here like y'all was going to put your hands on me.
2 weeks.
She said she said she called y'all out here like y'all were going to put y'all hands on me. Not that y'all put y'all's hands on me, but like y'all was going to make me stop. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Thank you, Mona. And what is it, Nony? Why you don't want her to contribute to the house? You want to be able to say, she didn't do nothing to earn to stay there, or she didn't do nothing to deserve and try to take care of the house. And I mean, what is it? Girl, who wouldn't love a child you ain't got to tell them and to go out there and, hell, I wouldn't give a damn if the hedges don't need trimming. That would just make my day, honey. Go on, just don't mess them up, but go on, clip away, child. Do whatever you gonna do. Who would stop somebody? I think she don't want her to do nothing. That way she has that as her crutch. Well, she ain't did nothing around here. She ain't did nothing around here. Or does it make you feel bad, Nony? When she takes initiative and gets up and do stuff that's out of the ordinary or extra, she trying to pitch in. Does it make you feel bad because you're not doing it? You start getting jealous because people may see she's working hard and you're not. But that's always been the case with y'all. She seems like a hard worker and you're not. You just not. You mad. It's really, really sick. And to even try this here. Girl, I was so mad because y'all know I had just took my break. So I had to kind of just like, damn, I want to come back live. But I ain't want to hot box it. I want to sit back. Thank you. I wanted to sit back and see it. Thank you, Virgo chick. I wanted to sit back and watch it.
Okay, so why? Stop.
See, you have to try to switch it.
On you.
Nobody said that.
Ain't that what she just said? You just
See
said
now? Then you hear Vine bitch ass. You just said that. You just said that. Shut your manny fresh looking ass up, girl. You in the background. That girl did not say that. We just heard what she said. Screaming at the top of her lungs. That girl just is calm, cool, and collected. And that's why she be telling them ignorant bitches, my head hurt. Just ignorant. It weigh you down. Just ignorant.
you just said it.
Y'all are deranged.
No, I thought that was
Y'all
Vine.
are deranged. Nobody's talking to you.
I can't wait.
When I did the
You
yard
can hear
work,
them
why did she
still
call
on the
you?
phone.
I swear to
She
God.
called you because I was doing yard work. When she called you the other day.
First of all, wait a minute. Let me talk.
We weren't into it. I was doing
Let me
yard
talk.
work by
Let me
myself,
talk.
minding my business.
Let me talk.
She was mad.
Yeah, that
Who
was
was
Vine.
doing the work
Definitely.
before you got here?
It doesn't
No, it does not. You've been here for 2 months, and you acting like you did some shit.
Why would you call him and say she's doing yard work?
Who?
You called them too.
I didn't tell them to come stop your yard work.
Oh, I got you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm doing this. Why am I doing it? Okay.
Did I
So if y'all want to follow me to
come
the
stop
living room,
the yard
y'all
work?
can. But I'm done. I'm finished. This is.
Did I? No, not y'all. Did I call y'all to stop turning off lights?
Why
Listen.
is the light on if you're not using?
Who says no mama ever? Stop turning off the lights. What is wrong with Nony?
You're not using it.
Did I call y'all and say come stop doing her yard work? What did I call her? I said she's acting crazy. She gonna have to go.
So I'm acting crazy.
So because she out there doing yard work, you call them and say she acting crazy, she gonna have to go. You don't think that would make them come over there? She is off her rocker. Like she is so,
So I'm acting crazy because I'm doing yard work. You want me to stop?
You were acting crazy, getting ready to power wash the porch that I already washed.
I was going to rinse it off.
Have the camera on me without my permission. Jordana?
She be mad when she in lawsuit, Virgo ass Raymond and Norman.
A lawsuit for what? What y'all gonna take? You can't get blood from turnip.
listen, they talking about they gonna get her a lawsuit on her.
And bid it on a house and didn't get the bid, and I told Uncle Norman it was 25, and she went to Marshall and bid it on a higher thing. So she can't get nothing from Uncle Norman. She messed that up. You hear my phone? I was doing it at the wall. She can't go get nothing. So Jordan, back to this.
No, back to it. I'm really done. I'm done talking. Talk to yourself.
Why is the camera pointed at me?
Now, she literally got the camera pointed up to the ceiling. It's not pointed at him at all.
That's why. She's a liar. You see how she denied everything?
Now it's on him.
And she just sent TomiKay stuff.
I'm gonna take that video.
And
I'm gonna take the court.
she was in my room.
And then that little money you do have.
A picture of my life.
Did y'all hear what he told her? Did y'all hear what he said? He gonna take her to court and that little bit of money that she do have. Why are they worried about that money? I wish she never even told them. He's gonna take her to court and that little bit of money that she do have, he's gonna take it. Right. And why would Nony even be upset that she trying to power wash the porch? I don't know. That's a good one. I would like to know. That's a good question. HNIC. I don't know why she confided in him. The way when they were talking, it sounded like, I was thinking, maybe, we know the brother was reaching out to her. I'm sure the cousin was reaching out to her. But it sounded like they were calling her like, you look stupid. And she probably told them like, shit, at least I got some money for it. But when and this is why you want to take your time when there's you just want to do it the right way. You want to just see things, see it out. Because I did get a few phone calls. She should have power washed Nony. Yeah, it was and who knows, she might have that kind of heart. I just won't. If she get blessed, that's your blessing. Don't give your blessing away. Don't give your blessing away. Not to Nony, not to the people that's hurting you and doubting you and looking at you like you crazy. Mad at you. Thank you, the order. Mad at you because she does. She does. I have not shared it on my live yet. My live gonna hit a little different than Red Live or somebody else live. That ain't down to nobody, but it is. So I just wanted to make sure everything was cool. I wanted to know, her, what direction she was gonna be going in with everything, so we'll know how to help her. This situation got me all kinds of fucked up. I wish I could save her. I mean, we could help her, but like I said, I think it would be best to know what direction she gonna go in, and then we know how to help her. And it's too many haters. It is, but that's why you just got, I don't know. I just think that'd be better. I don't want to holler out somebody cash out and and they end up with all this money, and then I don't know if Nony could. That's her mama. Nony could weasel her way back in, and Jordana, I need help, and that's her mama. She love her mama. She got a soft spot for her mother. She does, no matter what have happened. She loves her mother. The order, whose is that? The order. Whose is that you're sharing, sweetie? Now you have been being nice in here. What's going on? Oh, you done shared yours, Lord Jesus. Now what's going? What? Baby, he would drag her to hell and back. Let's finish this video, girl. Thank you, Mona.
Like, see where I put glitter on it? I didn't even know she was up there. That ain't scary. I don't know what it is.
These are the kids that used to leave with me when I was 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, to babysit while they went up to Generations, like a little bar in the next town. A little bar in the next town.
She told them
She's not fruity. Leave my little baby alone. It's my little cousin.
Listen to Nony.
He's just not grown in his head, and hopefully he'll grow up at some point and realize stuff don't make sense.
She does, but she
yeah,
gotta make up her mind.
Just be disrespectful
and decide to go, and that's
their only pastime is talking about each other.
Help with. You know, playing tickets.
He just threatened to hit me.
Started playing for jobs.
He ain't never been in a fight in his life. That's 23-year-old life.
She talking about the cousin. A lot of these jobs are still doing virtual, especially out of state somewhere. They might do you a virtual interview. The cousin telling her something wasn't true when he wasn't alive was wild. Exactly. But if you notice, he told her, I believe you. He said it. He said he believed her. That I guess she was molested. But he just doesn't believe, I guess, that her mother had her do that.
The heel head girl.
This ain't no public place.
See how she denied the stuff that
listen to Nony.
See, are you still here,
Cat Nony.
Hello?
Oh, did they hang up?
I'm sorry, he was ready to stomp the camera, but he thought about it.
Oh, the police came here, and I had them do a wellness check on Daddy, and they said everything was okay. They said Daddy was fine. They said it is, dirt, no nothing. I had them check Daddy for bruises. I did that myself, so I covered myself. Then I called, and I'm getting all the records from Daddy. We taking care of him.
She making it seem like I said she doing stuff to him. It's more so neglect.
I was like, no, I'm gonna fight back.
Like if he decided he want to eat the dinners, that's on him. But a lot of it came from her being mad that I was cooking for me and him, but I wasn't cooking enough for her to eat. And she would say it jokingly at first, like, oh, you cooking for you and Papa, you and Papa.
She just don't know how it goes.
You ain't made nothing for me. But after a while, like, she was really mad about it. And she expressed she was really mad about it. But what I told her is, like, whatever money, a lot of the food that's in here that she eats, he buys it. So I'm like, if you got to be here constantly and you can't have, like, a real good paying job, it is what it is if he's paying for the food. But whatever little money he is paying for the food, you can just contribute to the food that I buy. And then I will cook for everybody. I love to cook.
That is fucked up. They not even sharing meals. I mean, what type of atmosphere is Nony really setting? Like, damn. Lion, Kant, and Vaughn, they know it, but they scared of Nony. Exactly. Why? What is going on? All the separation in the house. Isn't that crazy? But that's the tone Nony set. And remember earlier she told us Nony had came down there, packed up all the utensils and this and that, and claiming what's hers and what's not. And don't use my stuff. This is my stuff. I bought this. Use your own stuff. Who mama acts like that? Just straight dysfunctional as hell. Girl, that's Nony friend. Her Bigo friend. Yes, girl. This
I see myself as having culinary skill. So, I don't mind cooking for everybody. But for her, it's just like control. When I was little, she used to control me through the abuse, what she said, but also through putting hands. And now that she can't put hands no more, it's like driving her mad that she can't control my mind. When the truth be told, she still got a little place in my mind, apparently. Because I just be having a hard time seeing myself as God sees me. I see it sometimes, and then sometimes I think I walk in places with the identity she assigned to me.
This girl is deep, child.
So.
Am I looking for you? Is that the real Cuban kind? Is that you? Oh, yeah. Girl, they got Cuban Kai stuff. Oh, look on that Cuban Kai page, girl. Oh, and look at them dang on mug shots. Y'all see that Cuban Kai page? Say you looking for me. Girl, look at them mug shots. God damn. Go ahead, child.
Good. Gag that hoe.
Oh.
Gag that hoe. Get that bitch, grab her by the goddamn thumb. Gag that motherfucker. That Cuban cayenne ain't worth the shit.
Ooh, Lord. Not Cuban Cat done walked in and said, you looking for me. Girl, Vigo is fucking undefeated. I don't give a damn what nobody say. These people come up with this shit quick as fuck. You think that's DW? Girl, and that was a gag. Like, oh my God. Girl, that second mug shot. Wait, that came from me. But who is that? Cuban Kai? That's Cuban Kai, Pootie. That's Cuban Kai. What kind of Cuban guy? They from Scope, baby, train well. Oh, honey, clearly. Cause, Is it, what was it? Shantonia, I got to go back and look. Shantawi, I seen something weird. Girl, Tommy. Honey, let's get back to it. They said this room like a Tubi movie. Come on. Oh, wait. We got action. Go ahead, Carla.
Hey there, TomiKay.
Hey.
Didn't I tell you that woman had been in jail for?
Yes, you did. You done did something to your phone, child. Is you there? You sure said it. You sure said it. What, did they get quiet or something?
What you talking to in the background? Somebody named Kai. I think she's from Vigo too.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with Kai. Sure am.
Remind her of everything.
I'm proud of it.
Sure am.
Is somebody recording this?
I don't know. Hey, Jen, I say, how do you speak?
You a witness?
I don't know. This girl ain't got no big guy.
Everything is true. She just.
I
didn't say it.
Listen to her.
She told me that she didn't say it.
She don't realize that.
Girl, don't even mess with that woman.
Communicating through written messages. So.
Hey, Camila.
Right. They dig. Yeah. I couldn't believe she said that she didn't say I was a rapist. I was like, what?
Cuban Kai. She do kind of look Cuban.
Girl, don't she don't.
Yeah.
When I told Vito was like, what?
You ain't seen these goddamn mugshots.
You ain't never approached me.
I saw some pictures of the lady.
Letitia.
Girl with the people.
Letitia.
I want to know where that came from.
Yeah. I mean, because
Nony just ain't stopped in that
I'm not even
background.
going to get into all that. I don't know the lady like that. they were bringing up how
Madam TomiKay
it was a
is in
day I
charge
needed
of the
$20
girls.
and I asked my mom for $10. I think it's probably the one time that I got some money from her.
Hey,
But she had to get Kai to send it to me because she didn't have it. So Kai sent it. I thought she borrowed it from her, but I guess not.
Oh, let's go back because we're missing T. Hold on, go back a little bit. Oh, I went back way too far.
A lawsuit for what? What y'all gonna take? You can't get blood from a turnip.
So we listening for her talking about that money. Just with more letters, Latikia. We got to get back to them talking about that money. We listening for how much Cuban Cat sent her. She says it, but I was talking over. I'm be quiet.
Everything I've ever got.
$20, but it was 10.
And bid it on a house and didn't get the bid, and I told Uncle Armin it was 25, and she went to Marshall and bid it on a higher thing. So she can't get nothing from Uncle Armin. She messed that up. You have my phone.
Damn, I went too far.
I'm at the wall. She can't go get nothing. So Jordan, back to this,
No back to it. I'm really done. I'm done talking. Talk to yourself.
Why is that camera pointing at me?
She's a liar. That's why.
Exactly.
She's a liar.
Who would even bring that
You see
up?
how she denied everything? She's a liar. And she just sent TomiKay stuff.
I'm gonna take down a video.
And she was in my room.
And then that little money.
He pointing his hands in her face.
See where I put glitter on it? I didn't even know she was up there. Now, if that ain't scary, I don't know what is.
These are the kids that used to leave with me when I was 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, to babysit while they went up to Generations,
You
like
hear
a little
that?
bar in the next town.
She served you.
A little bar in the next town.
She told them,
She's not fruity. Leave my little baby alone. It's still my little cousin.
And she said he not fruity.
He's just not grown in his head, and hopefully he'll grow up at some point and realize stuff don't make sense. But yeah, these the same kids. Just be disrespectful. And their only pastime is talking about each other. So you see, he just threatened to hit me. I'll be real mad when he hits me. He ain't never been in a fight in his life. That's 23-year-old life. But he'll hit a girl.
This ain't no public place.
See how she denied stuff that, no, it's private. See, are you still here, Kai?
Look at her sweating cat.
Hello?
Exactly. Why he want to hit her? Why he
he's
so
ready to
angry?
stop the camera, but he thought about it.
Oh, the police
Like, dang,
came here,
he's pointing at me.
and I had them do a wellness check on Daddy. And they said everything was okay. They said Daddy was fine. They said they didn't see no dirt, no nothing. I had them check Daddy for bruises. I did that myself, so I covered myself. Then I called, and I'm getting all the records from Daddy. We taking care of him.
She making it seem like I said she doing stuff to him. It's more so neglect.
I was like, no, I'm gonna fight back.
Like, if he decide he want to eat the dinners, that's on him. But a lot of it came from her being mad that I was cooking for me and him.
Honey, you
But I
been
wasn't
working
cooking
this
enough for her to
story
eat.
too, ain't
She
you?
would say it jokingly at
This
first,
one
like,
have been on top of this
you know,
story, baby. But I
cooking for
tell
you.
you,
You want football.
you been on, you was over there in Barnes.
But after a while, like, she was really mad about it.
Let me be quiet.
And she expressed she was really mad about it. But what I told her is, like, whatever money, a lot of the food that's in here that she eats, he buys it. So I'm like, which, I mean, if you gotta be here constantly and you can't have, like, a real good paying job, it is what it is if he's paying for the food. But whatever little money he is paying for the food, you can just contribute to the food that I buy. And then I will cook for everybody. I love to cook. I fancy myself as having culinary skill. So
Exactly. If you ain't doing that wrong. Hey, Mel.
I don't mind cooking for everybody. But for her, it's just like control. When I was little, she used to control me. through the abuse, what she said, but also through putting hands. And now that she can't put hands no more, it's like driving her mad that she can't control my mind. When the truth be told, she still got a little place in my mind, apparently. And I just be having a hard time seeing myself as God sees me.
Okay, it's gonna come up.
I see it sometimes, and then sometimes I think I walk in places with the identity she assigned to me. So.
To get my phone
taken away. Making it seem like trying to get my grandpa taken away, which he wouldn't get taken away. She would get put out.
Listen to her, Kyle. Listen. Kyle, listen
yes,
to
it is. You hear me, cutie?
Somebody named Kai. I think she's from Vigo, too.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with Kyle. Sure am.
Reminder of everything is on YouTube.
Sure am.
Is somebody recording this?
You a witness, Vaughn a witness, y'all both was on the phone.
Everything is true. She just...
I didn't say it. God, but she told me that she didn't say it.
She don't realize that with TomiKay, we've been communicating through written messages. So...
Right, they dig. Yeah.
Shit, I ain't digging shit, boo.
I couldn't believe she said that she didn't say I was a rapist. I was like, what?
Girl, listen to Cuban Kai.
Cuban Kai. She do kind of look Cuban. Her internet friend. Yeah.
When I told Vito was like, what? He was like, it was me that was trying to approach you. You ain't never approached me.
I saw some pictures of the lady.
I was like, did y'all
girl with the
that's
people.
That's the part I want to get to. How I stole him from her. I want to know where that came from.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into all that. I don't know the lady like that. They were bringing up how it was the day I needed $20 and I asked my mom for $20. I think it's probably the one time that I got some money from her. But she had to get Kai to send it to me because she didn't have it. So Kai sent it. I thought she borrowed it from her, but I guess not. I sent it back to her.
And like I said, that baby came and asked you, Nony, you got $20 from Kai. She didn't get $20 from Kai. That was so weird. Who would bring up she didn't have $10 but got 20 from Kai? She said she asked her mama for $10, but Kai ended up giving her 20. I thought she said $20, y'all. She said she asked her mother for 10, but Kai ended up giving her 20. Ain't that what she said? I could have sworn that's what they said. I heard 20. Right. Mm-hmm.
I sent it back to her.
But how did I steal him when I clearly told him he was too young for me, that he could possibly talk to her? But he said he didn't want it.
Do you hear this bit? Girl. I cannot even believe she's sitting there having this conversation with them about this shit. This girl is sitting off in the living room, humble as hell. Nony in there popping her stuff to the Bigo girls. Girl.
But he said he didn't want to talk to her because she was a tomboy. She's too tomboy.
See how she's trying to make me feel like I'm not wanted.
Listen to Kai.
15-year-old.
He's livid about her saying that I was a rapist. He don't like that shit. He don't like that. He said that's one thing he can't stand. He's livid. He said, what?
No. Remember the guy who was 15 years old? Who the daughter told us she wasn't interested in? But her mother kept saying, hey, he likes you. He likes you. She's still talking to him. Now he's a grown up, but he would have been the 15-year-old boy who the people told the young lady that Nony, they seen Nony kissing him on his neck. He grown now. No, the girl told us that in the last story. He's grown now, and her mother was caught kissing him on the neck, and she's always used him like trying to get the girl jealous or telling her she's jealous of, yes. And listen to her in the background now about him. That was segment 1. Yes, ma'am.
He said, what?
He's like, I guess he's my brother's age now. I don't know. I think he was a few years older than him. He's 2 years younger than me, so he's like 29.
He's 29.
But I ain't seen this since he was about 15 or 16. Let's see.
Do you see
Went to
this?
jail.
She kept telling me.
But I mean, that's generally a pattern of abuse.
You ain't got to record. That's why you're saying that.
For
Yeah.
you see it in documentaries, and it's something Loretta Devine is in. I think it's Woman Thou Art Loose. It's something Loretta Devine is in, where like they blame the daughter for whatever it is
That's
that
the
was
movie.
happening, or they imagine that their daughter is like jealous of them having the man, and it'd be like a whole grown man.
But the crazy part, she couldn't even face that after she posted her brother messages on social media and sent it to TomiKay.
Was it A Day Late in the Dollar Short? It might be a Terry McMillan.
But you doing your own brother
turn movie. I know she was gonna flip it around like this. Absolutely. You know,
Listen to her.
So he could cleanse his house. But she even got to get out of here.
oh great! Now she about to call some. After she done turned every sermon I had on off.
She told stuff and then lied and then told it again and then lied.
Yeah. Was it
Someone asked me
4 Color Girls?
recently
I
if,
like that one too.
my grandma did black magic. She did not. I repeat, she did not. But
yeah, I heard about him, honey.
yeah, I think it's Woman That Are Loose, the TD Jakes movie.
This almost over.
My head really hurt. I'm gonna go shoot a basketball. A lot of this coming up. I mean, part of it is her response to the information being put out there, and I get it. Well, I don't, but I do. But another part of it is I'm about to go to this little church, not little, but this church conference, and I've been trying to get to one for a minute. I was trying to get to the same one. It's like a series of them. There's a ministry that I know of, and they have hosted, they toured, they did like maybe 4 or 5 dates.
Yeah.
And
so this finna end, y'all.
While I was working.
Not they fighting over who can mow the grass. Yeah. So let me check and see if she's written me back after that. We talked a little bit. Oh, she did. Okay. Ooh. Okay. She said, okay. A little tidbit. Okay, whoa. I told her every time anything I said, she created. Yeah, so we were talking about the live. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. We read that earlier. Okay, so today she said, I said, hey, hope you're okay. I got almost everything. This was after that live. I did record it. I wasn't surprised she tried to switch her words. She said every time anything I said, she created a new narrative on the spot, no matter how clearly spoken. She says, I don't know if we were talking about Vaughn. I said, Vaughn is live now, really trying to debunk your story and vindicate Nony. She says, I don't know. She is an interesting character. She feeds off attention. What could he even say? She then says, also a little tidbit. I pursued a degree in psychology while I was in school. I worked at 2 of the group homes I was in. The 2 group homes were boys and girls, town of Missouri and Butterfield. Another agency acquired both. So when I worked there, the name changed to Great Circle. As an adult, I worked at blah, blah, blah in 2016 and 17. I also worked at the campus in Marshall, Missouri, same agency, with youth who were abandoned, abused, neglected, and considered at risk. I work with autistic children, children with various diagnoses, and children who simply didn't have anyone else in the world. Foster homes are limited in Missouri. As a kid, when I first went into the system, my first caseworker wanted to place me in a foster home. At the very beginning, they banned my mom from having any contact with me, but my grandma three-wayed me with her on the phone. They told me that a foster home ain't gonna be no different from being at home. And that was the foster parent. And that the foster parent would something switches and beat me, like they did to Sean and Stephanie's kids. That is what they said verbatim. So I begged my caseworker not to put me in a foster home because the group home I was in had a lot of nice college students from my Lincoln U. I was afraid of what I didn't know. So I begged my caseworker not to put me in a foster home because the group home I was in had a lot of nice college kids. Okay, so y'all know she was still she was in like some type of home when she graduated high school too. So she will flex that piece about me going into the group home like it was some insane asylum. But in reality, it was where they place kids when no foster spaces are available. That is why I stayed in the group homes. I later got to help the same youth. I've seen babies who were prostitutes at 10 and 11, never knew their real families. I've seen a lot. That would have been my career field had I finished that class. It takes 120 credits to graduate. I have way more than I need, but rather class is required for my major, and I got a D in it. But something class is required. She ended up getting a D in it. Oh, wait. This is, where she proved working at the place. Okay. Just giving you, worried about, oh boy. One of the W-2s from while I was in school, first few months after I started, they chipped my pay and I was too busy with school to notice. Didn't notice till like May of 17. Okay, so that was it. Just a little small talk. Yeah, and she's still unpacking stuff. You know, she's still getting telling more stuff Oh, thank you, Mona. Thank you, y'all. Oh, we 561 beans away to pop this box, y'all. She giving receipts. Yes, she is. And I'm scrolling up because she has sent me. Let me just look at what it is. I hadn't had a real chance to key in on it. I did, but I didn't. Oh, these are... Who is... Oh, this is what I meant to ask her. These are Nony's, but I think they already had these. These are Nony's cases, I do believe. Search. And out of timelines, what I said can be verified through her civil and criminal court records. Some of it is sealed because we were minors, but the CSCD suit is where the state sued her for child support because I was in foster care. Yeah, let's get to it, Noni. So this some stuff I didn't reveal that I had. So I do have some case numbers and everything. And she sent me a few things to look up these cases that would prove that the state sued her for child support. I never mentioned that, and I didn't mention that for a reason, because you gotta think like the op. Nony is the op. So I decided to hold that back and give Nony an opportunity to lie. Either she was gonna lie or tell the truth. Who ready to fight? Nope. I wanted to see if Nony was gonna come live saying the girl lying. Thank you, y'all. I wanted to really see that. Now, why would this girl, thank you, Tammy, why would this girl lie about being in foster care? See, Nony wanted to minimize everything. You know, so that's what we're going to be on tomorrow. We're going to be on that tomorrow. One child case is sealed. Nony going to go get it and show certain parts. Watch. Well, we don't even care what it says. We don't care what it even say. All we want to know is, all I need to see is the state versus Nony for child support. That's all I would need to see. We don't even need to see nothing else. Nony don't have no other income. She needs this app. So I got my 2 beans. Yes, y'all know it done came 5 times, honey, to lay it down. I'm exhausted. Let's carry ass to bed. The ones going to bed. If not, I think Tammy going live. Somebody King B. Somebody KK. We like investigate. Yes. Noni gets paid for taking care of her dad. She might do. She might. And if y'all got some questions or something, y'all can call in right quick if y'all want to. Go on to bed. I know some of y'all sleep. We might have to recap it a little bit in the morning and then get into anything. Carrie is sleep already, child. Carrie and calling hogs, and you in there in the bed too, sleep. Yeah, I'm finna lay it down, y'all. I'm tired, so I can get up early. Be up early. We got one more day. It's Friday, Pootie. It's Friday. Not Team No Sleep. Who is that? My sister? Because that's only her. Oh, Purple Haze. That's how KK be talking. Team No Sleep. She be up too. I be like, you ain't been asleep. But she be, working. Somebody not her. All right, y'all. Good night. Put that calm on the ice, Pootie. That clam. Talking about 10 more boxes tomorrow, period. Pray for me, Pootie. But as long as I get my ass up and get on here. Not Zeus back live. They said, oh, Wobble. Said Wobble is even over that back live. We should have trolled that bastard. So, good night, y'all. I'll see y'all early. Peace.